Hello everyone and a very good day. Thank you for tuning in. We're looking at an interesting agricultural farm today in Oledo, Idania Nova. It has a little bit over 1.8 hectares. It has several buildings, 2 water ponds with spring, a well, olive trees and also oak trees. Well, let's first discuss the access. The access is by dirt road. We were coming from this side here, and you can enter in here. There's also another access more up there, and there's also an access in a corner a little bit down the road, which was used previously but not anymore, but you can reopen it or recuperate it, because as it's not used, it's probably a bit overgrown. Access is recommended by kind of a jeep or a high car, and if you're Portuguese, you can just use any passenger car. As you can see here, no problems with a Fiat Uno. Well, this is really a typical agricultural farm, so there's lots of animal buildings, storage buildings. Let's have a look at all this. This is already, well, looks like a stable feeding area. Another very big space here with a good roof made of concrete and quite recent tiles at this moment. It's all stacked up with firewood. The measurements are all in the description if you're curious. This looks like another stable. Yes, there's a feeder. Now let's have a look here. Oh, now this looks almost industrial. This is where the sheep would come in and got milked. Also, new concrete roof. You're gonna see these nice granite boulders all over the property. This property is very rich in water, very, very rich. It has several springs. Well, this is a tank, which is connected to the well that's down there. And from the well, they would pump the water in this tank to use for irrigation, for example. The farm is connected to electricity. At this moment, it's monophasic because the current owners don't need 3-phase electrics, but it is possible to get 3-phase electricity because the installation is already prepared in this building over there, which is the kitchen. Here we have another storage. And these are the other sides of the rooms we just saw. And this is the storage with the firewood. Okay. This is the other entrance. It's a bit wider than the first one. So you can also enter here. And here we have a big building, just probably used for storing hay and straw, maybe tractor, carts, maybe back in the days. Now there's a trailer. It's very good to keep things from the sun and rain. On the side of this big building there are smaller buildings which I think were used for pigs or chickens of some sort. This is the most recent building, which is a small kitchen. Styled kitchen. And here's the fireplace as well. That is where the electricity comes in. As you can see, all prepared for 3-phase as well. And on the side, we still have a toilet. Very handy. Sink be there. And a toilet. And there's a septic tank that's placed under here. Okay, let's start walking the boundaries. 1.8 hectares, 1.85 to be exact. It's a nice size, very manageable. And as you can see, there are some olive trees and also some holm oaks over here. This is the boundary. The boundary goes like that. This fence is the boundary on that side. And the boundary continues here. This is open, as the other property on this side is from the same family. So they let the sheep of these people go on the land. If you're interested in buying more square meterage, this property is also for sale. It's also on our website, homekeeportugal.com, and the reference number is H664, and the name is Fonte. And has 3 hectares, so you can actually add 3 hectares to this property. If you don't need it, you can just buy this one. Oh, you arrive here at the first water pond. It's quite big. And it has a spring, so it always has water, even in summer. There's a little shed for the pump. Oh, and I don't think we can pass here at the moment. Yeah, there's actually overflowing here. and I don't want to get wet feet. Let's go around. Do you still follow me? We just went around. This is the water pond on the right. So the boundary is a continuation of the fence. Just like that. We're gonna have a look at the second water pond, which also is a spring. And the two are also connected. So if this gets full, it goes to that one over there. And all the piping is underground. So that work is already done. Alright, this is the other one. Also pretty full. I think there's actually a small water stream running as well. I hear some water running. It's just here. Well, and if it's not enough, there's still a well with still the old system, and it's so full. It's such a big well and it's so full. Well, this well is connected to the water tank I showed you before. So they pump water from here to go to the tank. But water you don't have to worry for this property at all. That's very clear. The border goes in the back of the water dam. And now we're walking towards another well. Which I guess will be full as well. Here you also have some water accumulation. This property is just full with water. Very important. Very nice feature. Oh, look at this one. It's even fuller. Amazing. And the boundary again goes here. Which is the path where you would be coming from. And you can make also an entrance here. Very easily, actually. Just get some stones out, make an entrance. That's also a possibility. And there's also pretty nice views. Thank you for watching this video tour. If you'd like to receive more information or would like to point a viewing, you can send an email to properties@homekeyportugal.com. If you really like this location and the property, but you think that's a bit too small for you, I've good news. You can add another 3 hectares. We also have the neighboring property for sale on the website. The reference number of that property is H664 and it's called Fonte Nova. There's also a video tour of this property, which I'll put up here. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for us to grow and to help more people finding their dream place in Portugal.